Two.
The transformation. Welcome back, super friends and super family. I am Thor, your friendly neighborhood god of thunder. Today I'm reacting to Coraline. So I do know some things about this movie going in, so not completely blind, and I have seen a few scenes on YouTube, so I know that there's a twist, I think towards the end, where the mother of the little girl Coraline, I think she goes into like a dream realm or goes through a tunnel into Wonderland, some type of place that seems really nice. And then I think the mom is like some type of monster. It was a long time ago, but I remember seeing parts of it and it seemed really creepy and cool visually. But I don't know, I'm excited now, especially been doing a bunch of Tim Burton stuff. I'm pretty sure this one is directed by Henry Selick, not Tim Burton, who of course directed Nightmare Before Christmas, which was an awesome movie, and I particularly like the style of that one. So because I've been doing some kind of different animated movies, I'm going to be doing an animation called 9. I've already watched it at the time of recording this one, but that one will be coming out next week. So if you're watching this on YouTube, that reaction is actually out on Patreon, and that one was a freaky, crazy, scary animated movie. If you haven't heard of it, I knew nothing about it before watching it. It's crazy, and I do recommend it, but it's crazy. So this one, I'm excited to see like a visual style that's interesting, and I'm pretty sure there's, I know the mom is scary, but I think there's a few horror elements. I could be wrong. Maybe it's just a plot twist that the mom turns into some type of monster, kind of like, Maleficent and Sleeping Beauty turning into the dragon at the end. But I don't know, I'm just very interested in this visual style. I'm excited to check this one out. I've heard good things, so let's see what we're in for. As always, like I said, if you want to see the reaction number 9 that's out for early access on Patreon, this reaction is out the full version on Patreon as well. That is the best way to support. Thank you to everyone who does. Let's get into the reaction. Coraline. And I'm also pretty sure this is stop motion. Leica, okay. I also am going to be reacting to Kubo and the 2 Strings, so that'll be coming out soon. I know that's Leica as well. Dakota Fanning. I didn't realize she was in this movie. Ian McShane, that's the voice of Bilbo and from Alien, right? I'm respecting him more and more the more I see him and stuff. Okay. It's a little bit of a scary visual, but also very interesting. Who does the soundtrack of this movie? Okay, that is a little bit horrifying, right? I mean, even though it shouldn't be, I feel like there's something a little bit sinister about the aesthetic. Is Coraline herself a doll? Like a Pinocchio type that comes to life? Oh, it's based on a novel. No way. If anyone's read the novel, please let me know if this is faithful to the source material. Doing squats on the roof of your home? All right. I like the dedication to the fitness. I like the color of that home, too. Like that pink, especially contrasting with the gray in the background, looks pretty good. I've definitely been here before. Lifting heavy boxes out of a truck, helping people move, or moving myself. Was he want a tip? Only $1? Oh, they went cheap. For all that hard work, how dare you only tip $1? Okay, Coraline isn't a doll. Because that's Coraline, right? I think. I'm liking this music. I really need to look up who did the soundtrack. Is it a friendly black cat or a black cat that means you're in trouble, you're getting cursed or something? Oh, shoot. The poor kitty. I can see why that would be scary, though, to hear. Okay, this looks a little bit threatening.
Not talking, huh?
I mean, it is a cat. Time to the lightning and everything? Yeah, it's a mask, right? It still is pretty horrifying. Well, that's cool. It actually zooms in like that.
I mean, it's just an ordinary branch.
It's a dowsing rod. Don't like being stalked, not by psychos or their cats.
Aw, that seems harsh.
Then where's the secret well?
Oh shoot, you might be standing on it. Yeah. See the way the earth gave way? Are they gonna fall in? Is this gonna be like Batman Begins? I like the view from up here though. It looks really nice.
I'm YB. YB Lovat.
YB? What a name, YB. Why born? Oh my gosh, his parents were not subtle. Why bored? It's like, dude, your guy's the one who created him. It's not a mystery how babies get made.
But I heard an ordinary name like Caroline can lead people to have ordinary expectations about it.
Oh, that's such a BS theory. Coraline is a fine name.
Definitely heard someone. Why were you born?
Oh, don't be mean to him. He probably has a rough home life.
But I'd wear gloves next time.
Why?
'Cause that dowsing rod of yours, it's poison oak.
Oh, shoot. I mean, that is good advice. Wear gloves. The cat looks so unimpressed, like it disapproves. I swear, be careful, Coraline.
No, Coraline, rain makes
I'm actually surprised that she noticed it was raining, considering how much he's ignoring her.
And you still have unpacking to do. Lots of unpacking.
Okay, so not the most loving mom, but maybe she's under a lot of stress.
Hey, Jonesy, look what I found.
I do think he's actually genuinely being friendly. Was it a voodoo doll? Wait, is it the grandma maybe who's evil?
How's the writing going?
Oh, he has been writing way too long. Look at his eyes, man.
Dad.
How long has he been staring at a screen?
Hello, Coraline, and
I want to pause and like read all of that.
it's
Look at how long his neck is.
It's just raining.
Yeah, I used to love to play in the rain as a kid. That would be irritating, but it's hard not to want to like give her a little love and attention. Oh. Don't just drop your coat on the floor. Be careful with that voodoo doll version of yourself. Don't trust it. Oh, no. No, thank you. Oh, she's doing it with her bare hand? I would have grabbed a towel personally, but ugh, nasty. A lot of detail, though. You see, like, different colors in the guts. Oh, that water looks disgusting. You need, like, a shower to clean yourself from the shower water. Don't touch it. Hot, look out.
no.
Oh, yep. This is me uploading a video when the internet crashes. Oh, that was all her? Oh, gosh. I didn't realize that.
One boring blue boy in a painfully boring.
I thought it was kind of an odd painting, not so boring, personally. Like, who paints something like that of him dropping his ice cream? This is like horror movie, okay? This is like an Annabelle doll. It's watching you. Check for a spy camera.
Fine.
Her face. It's a magic doorway, but I don't think this wardrobe leads to Narnia.
And why is the door so small?
I wonder if the inspiration for this story is based off like something real, you know, because that actually seems like a very real thing that could happen in the construction of a house. And I wonder if like Henry Selick had the idea, or the author actually had the idea, maybe it was inspired. What if it led somewhere else?
I give you bowls of porridge and I give you bowls of ice cream.
That looks pretty nasty.
Your dad cooks, I clean, and you stay out of the way.
Oh, come
I
on.
swear.
Don't forget about me, guys. Okay?
That's nice. That is tough. It is tough, like moving, especially when you're younger. I like that the stand looks like a praying mantis. I think it is, actually.
Little me.
I would be wary of keeping that doll by my bed. Okay, so this is like a place she goes to in her dreams, maybe? It's gonna lead somewhere, it is, yep. Kind of reminds me of like the opening in Being John Malkovich. I don't know which movie came first. I really like the colors though. I would definitely pinch myself before going in here. A little bit underwhelming. Whoa, hold on. There's some changes.
What are you doing here in the middle of the night?
You're just in time for supper, dear.
Oh yeah, this is the evil mom. This has to be. I mean, come on, she looks evil, even as like this form.
I'm your other mother, silly. Now go tell your other father that supper's ready.
It's kind of an on-the-nose name, but I think it's very fitting. Your other mother, your other father. And you can see why a child wouldn't know, like, to be more suspicious.
Hello, Coraline.
He's all clean-shaven now.
This piano plays me.
And it rotates too. Like, what a performance. Does it sing for you as well? I didn't know the dad could sing.
Who's starving? Raise your hand. Whoa.
Was that the piano saying it's hungry or you? I mean, it doesn't even compare. The quality of food. Wow.
We give our
I'm
thanks
hungry.
at our mother's golden chicken breast.
And they're all happy, joking around in a good mood. You can definitely see the appeal.
This chicken is good.
Hungry, aren't you?
Was the food gonna poison her?
Here comes the gravy train.
Literally. That's pretty awesome, though. What a cool shot. And it pours for her, too? Okay. Honestly, I would live in this dream world. Even if they're evil.
I'm real thirsty. Mango milkshake?
I mean, I was sold before I even got the milkshakes that just dropped down from the chandelier. Wow. And a whole cake to herself. Wow. Wow. I mean, you had me at hello, but I'm not gonna refuse.
You mean like hide and seek?
Perfect. Hide and seek in the rain.
Oh, everything she wants in the rain. On cue.
What a rate for Poison Oak.
How'd you know
Ooh. Oh my gosh. What a room. Are those dragonflies? What are those? I also love like how everything in this world is so colorful as well, you know, as opposed to all the gray, dull coloring of on the other side of the portal. What's gonna happen when she falls asleep here, though? Is she back? She's back, based off the coloring. Wow. It's gotta be a letdown waking up like that. This is what it's like when you wake up from an amazing dream. You're like, oh, back to the real world.
It's gone. My poison oak. It's gone.
Okay, so the consequences like remain. That could be dangerous, though.
It was incredibly real, Mom. Only you weren't really you. You were my other mom.
You were much nicer.
Because I have a terrible case of writer's rash. I
You gotta wrap them up ASAP.
Gee, she was so intense with that.
Should I leave it outside or?
Nice catch. Don't just go in.
Famous jumping mouse circus not ready.
Mouse jumping circus?
Very clever, using this mix-up to sneak my home and pick at mushkas.
Mushkas?
The mice! Here.
Oh.
He's very flexible, wow.
And I am the amazing Bobinski.
And I think amazing is very fitting.
Call me Mr. B.
That is easier to
Because
say.
amazing, I already know that I am.
He looks like the most fit and the most unfit person at the same time somehow.
Not so much amazing.
Coraline's like, I can so relate.
But I see. Wait!
What? Whoa, dude. That would have been bad for you.
The one behind the wallpaper? But
Are the mice really the ones doing that? Or is it him, like, subtly trying to warn her, maybe? Maybe he has a similar door and he's been through and it's hard to escape.
Maybe I work them too hard.
You'll get it eventually. Interesting. No whistling in the house? Is that a joke or is this some crazy person? I kind of like this person. Anyone who says infernal yapping is pretty cool in my book.
No, I don't know. I'm sure she'd prefer Jasmine.
The important decisions in life, oolong or jasmine? No Earl Grey?
Come on, boys.
I mean, they're eccentric, but I kind of like them. What? Those aren't real stuffed dogs, are they?
real?
Jinx.
Couldn't bear to part with them. So
That's
we had them
odd.
stuffed. There's Hamish.
I'm reacting the same way Coraline is.
Yes, the fourth, I'm right. And Junior Jock Senior
Maybe
Jock
don't eat
the
those if you know what's good for you.
cousin thrice removed.
It sticks up there. That's great.
Oh, your tea leaves, dear. They'll tell me your future.
Oh, this is not good. Be careful.
No, not all of it, not all of it. That's right. Now hand it over. Oh, oh, Caroline, Caroline. You are in terrible danger.
That's not what fortune tellers normally say, right? You know, so I actually would trust her.
Tall, handsome beast in your future.
Yeah, come on. Look at the age demographic.
I see
Okay, she's literally just saying the shape. This is like reading clouds, you know?
Sky, Miriam. Oh,
Right on cue. That's pretty good. I like that.
never wear green in your dressing room. Acquire
Excuse
very
me?
tall and
Excuse
be
me?
very careful.
Okay, that seems more like better advice. Whoa, that's a lot of fog. It's pretty cool, actually. But it's definitely giving off some danger vibes. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Great! The village stalker.
ow!
Come
I
on.
wasn't stalking you.
He's probably just a lonely kid like you.
Your cat's not wild. He's a wuss puss.
What?
He didn't appreciate that.
Did you make it look like me?
Oh, no. I found it that way. It's older than Grandma. Old as his house, probably.
Okay, so that's a dead giveaway. It's dangerous.
Raincoat?
Dang.
Although I would be like Coraline, I wouldn't believe it.
Zilla.
You're just like them.
Come
Make my
on.
parent.
Okay.
You mind? Thinks it's dangerous or something.
The grandma knows it is dangerous.
Grandma's sister disappeared. She says she was stolen.
Stolen?
She got lost on the other side, right? Interesting transition. I mean, come on, that doll looks creepy. At least put it somewhere else besides your room. It's happening again. And she's probably just excited to have another good meal, you know?
So thoughtful of you to send this nice cheddar, Coraline.
Cheddar?
What happened to the mice?
He's out in the garden.
But my parents don't have time to garden.
Go on.
See, she distracts her with treats so she doesn't question things, which is smart of the evil mom. What a garden. I mean, it's amazing. What a design to this place. With hummingbirds, too? I really love the mixture of all these colors, but with less light. Like, it's not bright and glorious. It's at nighttime, and you have some moonlight mixed in. It's an interesting combination, and it's really cool. Riding the praying man. Okay, it's like a carriage. Oh, this jazzy music. Okay. Now you get your magic carpet ride as well. They really do a great job of selling this evil. Whoa!
Mother said you'd like it.
I like it.
I love dinner breakfast.
They're feeding the dragon snappers.
Well, everything's right in this world, kiddo.
Yeah, a little bit too right, I think.
Hello?
I thought you'd like him more if he spoke a little less.
He got the Avox treatment.
You're awful cheerful, considering you can't say anything.
It's so sad. It's so sad that the improved version of him is not to talk. I feel really bad for YB. I really do.
Whoa!
Okay, pretty cool. I like that. It poops out popcorn. It's a little bit gross, but also pretty cool.
My name!
Everything's like so customized for her, you know? You can tell this is like her perfect dream world.
It's wonderful, why?
She hit that cotton candy fast. Yeah, these are all like just as, if not more impressive than the mouse from the Green Mile. What a reveal. A very interesting way to store them.
You and also your good friend there.
Did you get that stuck in his hair? I understand that reaction. I really do. Oh, it's stuck. Why?
Don't fret, Charlie. They'll love the new catalog. At least they'll love my chapters.
That's so mean. That's so mean. That is the opposite of like a warm farewell from your family. I've been in this situation as a kid. Oh, that's from the Shakespeare performance. The mom doesn't even notice.
Put them back.
Oh, she does. Okay, that's such a mom energy.
My other mother would get them.
Oh, don't start saying that.
And the dreams aren't dangerous.
Yes, they are. They're very dangerous. That is a depressing look into your refrigerator.
Ketchup salsa wrap for lunch.
How do you think? No one feels good about that. You can definitely see why she would want to continuously escape to the dream world, though, given her situations and how she's all alone. That's pretty precarious. But also things I would do as a kid. But this is the first time she's going during the daytime, right? And it's open, too. What does the cat think? The cat knows something's wrong, right? Wow.
Ivy's got a cat like you at home.
Did the real cat follow her through? I think it did, because there's no button eyes.
No, I'm not the other anything.
It could talk?
See, you don't have button eyes, but if you're the same cat, how can you talk?
Valid question.
Can.
It's like, just roll with it, okay? Suspend the disbelief. This is the dream world after all.
After all, I'm just a big fat.
Oh, he remembered. He remembered. Maybe it's time to apologize, Coraline.
I've been coming here for a while.
What the?
It's a game we play.
Okay, you're part Batman or something.
I come and go as I please.
What?
Your mother hates cats.
How does this work exactly?
And you probably think this world is a dream come true.
But there's always a catch. There's always a catch.
We cats,
Ooh.
however, have far superior senses.
Okay, don't get too ahead of yourself there, cat. Okay, hopefully she realizes something is up, though, based off a warning from a talking cat. How many dogs do we have? Oh, Coraline's responses are very similar to mine. How does she get her hair to stick like that? They're still fighting. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, that makes sense. It was a wig. Of course. Even in the dream world, it's a bit of a mess. What is that? What? They're gonna jump down? What? It's like the younger versions of themselves? This might be the best. This is Shakespeare, right? Shoot. It's like, I didn't ask to be involved. I just wanted to watch. Okay, that's pretty cool. It does seem fun. Does she have to let go too? I would not like that part. Wow, very good catch. Oh, look at that. Oh, he looks really sad. Oh, see? Even in the dream world, he has it rough.
You could stay here forever, if you want to.
Really?
Sure.
Don't get excited about that.
For you.
What's
are
in the
evil.
box?
Black is traditional. But if you'd prefer pink, or vermilion, or chartreuse,
It doesn't matter as long as it's sewn over your eyes. I told you.
So sharp you won't.
Don't say no to their faces.
we only want what's best for you.
Anyone who says that, we only want what's best for you, I am immediately more suspicious of them.
I just need to sleep on things.
Not an acting major.
You've done so much already.
You're
Oh,
We aren't worried at all, darling.
I'm very worried.
Our way.
Literally. What exactly are they, though? You know what I mean? Like, are they some other creatures, like, hidden in those human forms? Are they, like, body snatchers? What is she doing with them?
Where's your buttons, Loper?
And I won't be.
Don't say that too loud, or they're gonna come after you.
Go to sleep. Go to
Oh,
sleep.
shoot. I'm worried. What if she's stuck?
Mom! Dad!
Yeah. Oh, no. And she's a prisoner. Where's the cat? You need the cat. That's your only chance to get out.
He pulled a long face.
What the? I mean, so obviously Mother's running everything in this universe. She's the real, demonic force or whatever they are. Oh, good. Okay. What the heck?
Or maybe she just loves something to eat.
Okay, that's much worse.
Any daughters?
Come on, we're not in the regular world.
How do you taste?
I don't think that's usually the main question when discussing cannibalism, but
How can you walk away from something and...
because you're in the dream world. You're in the dream world. You're trapped. This is a prison. Oh, I was about to say I don't think physical force is going to work, but look, it just did. Okay, that's creepy. Giant bugs, like the bug furniture.
Broken. With love.
Yeah, when you say love, I think that's not my definition of love.
Chocolate never hurts.
Well, chocolate might work. I'll take the chocolate. Not if it looks like bugs. Lady, come on.
I want to be with my real...
The shot of her chewing after we heard the cat say she might want to eat her.
Is that any way to talk to your mother?
Oh, not so nice anymore, other mother.
1, 2.
The transformation. What, in a mirror prison? Yeah, your old mom wasn't so bad, huh?
For the beldam might be listening.
What's the beldam? The lighting is so cool here.
Why are you all here?
They got trapped just like you. I knew that doll was evil.
So we let her sew the buttons.
That's scary.
And ate up our lives.
That's such an interesting line there.
Beating her is my only chance.
It's pretty brave of you, Coraline.
I'll try.
Oh no. Oh, I think he's trying to help her. He's trying to help her, isn't he?
Did she do this to you?
Yes. That's so nasty. It's like, hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, wow. Oh no. What, can he not go back to the real world? Hope there's no real spiders. Okay, she made it. Don't ever go back. Although, what about the other poor kids? Wait, what happened? What the heck? How much time has gone by?
Oh, the YB that talks.
Oh, come on.
Stole that doll, didn't you?
Well, it looked just like...
Oh, Wybie, was this all your fault?
I think I just met her.
Yeah, you did. Don't take him down there. Why would you go back? And where are the parents?
She can't escape without her eyes. None of the ghosts can.
That better be a rule set in stone.
It's her spy. It's how she watches you.
Where did it go? Where did it go? It probably can move around everywhere.
The neighbors.
Wybie is probably a little bit scared of her right now.
I think I heard someone calling...
Yeah, he's like, I gotta get out of here. She might be crazy.
The...
That's not making it any better.
You're not listening to me.
That's...
Jeez. She's a very aggressive persuasion style. Where are they? It better be something serious for them just to abandon her like this.
Don't you only make wings for the dead ones?
Dear.
Hasn't been feeling very well of late.
That's pretty morbid.
It's nearly 2 miles to the theater.
Order an Uber. Oh, the 1921. Oh, wow.
How is 100-year-old candy gonna help?
Oh, wow, okay. That was scared me, too.
No, they're good for lost things. It's
Oh, can she find the doll?
lost.
Which one is it? Is it bad things or lost things? I mean, I guess the doll is a bad lost thing, so it kind of works no matter which way it is. I'm concerned, though, where the parents went. I wonder if there's any chance, like, they got trapped inside. She's gonna sleep in her parents' bed. Oh, she's making... Oh. Poor Coraline. She really just needs some, you know, care and love from her parents. And I get that they're busy and working, but come on, you have to raise your kid. Whoa! I mean, cats do that for real, right?
Do you know where Mom and Dad are?
He's like, I can't talk in this dimension, okay?
Mom?
They actually are? How did they get stuck inside, though? Like, why would they ever go in there? Were they looking for her, maybe? This might be a trap, though. What if this is not real? It's just an illusion. The cat just watches all calmly. Oh, that is even creepier. Burn the dolls! Burn the dolls! Good. She did it right when I said it. That's perfect. It's all up to you. You gotta be the hero. I hope this isn't a trap, though. Like, what if this is a trick to get her to come back and her parents aren't really in that world? I would take some holy water. I mean, take that. Not as welcoming this time, huh?
They are my parents.
Good for her to try to rescue her parents even though they've had some issues, you know?
She's got a thing for games.
Really? What kind of game would you challenge her to?
Mom!
Careful. Oh, it was all a disguise? That's what I'm telling you. Are the parents even there?
Now don't be difficult.
Oh, look at him, too.
Only one key.
He's giving away so much information. It is pretty intense.
Why don't we play a game? I know you like them.
Everybody likes games.
But you in particular.
And what is it you'd be finding, Coraline?
It's like claws now.
If I lose, I'll stay here with you forever and let you love me.
How confident are you that you're going to win, though? This is her world.
The dead children, everyone you've
Will
taught
she
me.
honor the rules, though? I don't know if this would be my strategy.
Give me a clue.
Oh, smart. Smart negotiating.
And for my parents?
She taps her eye.
Fine. Don't tell me.
Maybe that was the hint, right?
It's a deal.
Oh, that's creepy, and I like that, how it switched to the dripping sink.
What does she mean? Wonders.
The stuff she made for you, right? Maybe not. Oh, I thought it was the food. Shows how hungry I am. Like, the food is the wonder. Yeah, you're surrounded by enemies. It's crazy, like, how welcoming everything felt before, and even though it looks the same, it's so threatening. Oh. Grab it, grab it, grab it! Reach! Nice. Oh. Oh, no, 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 don't let them take that! Oh. Oh, nice. Nice throw. And it took them out, too.
Why steal this? Must be it.
Yep. I actually think he's telling the truth. I think he is. Like, I don't think he has any control. He's like YB.
Bless you, miss. You found me. But there's two eyes still lost. I'm getting the hang of it.
Yeah, you did a pretty good job. I think you got pretty lucky too, but... Vampire dogs? Be careful. Be careful.
The pearl.
Oh. Is it made out of the candy? It is, right? It's actually really cool and really creepy. Don't let them attack you. Duck now. Well, it worked. Well done. Well done.
Our web is unwinding.
It's like different levels of a video game, right? On to the third level, and then we're going to have the boss fight for the parents. Oh, is that the time? Like, she's running out of time, isn't she? We're having a button eclipse. It's a pretty cool visual. Oh, I thought that was someone hanging. Like, hanging by their neck. I was like, how dark is this movie? In the words of Master Yoda, you should be. Or you will be.
Hello, Galobushka.
I'm Coraline.
Trust me, him getting your name wrong will be the least of your problems.
You think winning game is good thing?
He's got some possessed energy.
Same as always.
I mean, it's better than being a prisoner with their mouth sewed shut or whatever. What is she? Right, you need the cat to take on the demon rats. I mean, at least it is cotton candy still. Oh no, you shouldn't have thrown that. Oh, it's moving so quickly now.
I've lost the game.
Don't give up yet, don't give up yet. Look at that, the MVP, the MVP.
Thank you.
Good, give credit where credit is due. Now, on to the parents. Uh-oh, what does this mean? Is it just gonna all become nothingness? It's gonna be swallowed up? I mean, the style is just awesome. She's right there.
You know I love you.
Don't even give me that when you look like that.
You have a very funny way of showing it.
Wait, that's the hand that we saw sewing at the beginning, right? So she sewed the doll down here. Don't give them to her. She might not honor the agreement. She got that maleficent green fire.
Even if you win, she'll never let you go.
That's what I'm saying. She's not going to play by the rules.
Produce them.
Yeah, call that bluff right away. Mom's not too bright, thankfully.
Mom, Dad.
Oh, she tears up. She's so relieved.
You're wrong, Coraline.
You're dumb, Mom.
No, I'm not.
She throws the cat! That's genius. I feel bad for the cat, but still a good move. Nice. Oh, you got the eyes. You got the eyes. That's huge. Oh, hurry, hurry, before it all disappears. Get through the door. It's like a spider web.
You selfish brats!
Selfish, you're one to talk. Careful, those vibrations tells the spiders where you are. Even without eyes, yeah. It's actually genius and so creepy. Oh, nice, nice. They're helping, they're helping. I was wondering what was happening for a second. Close it, close it. Watch the hand, it might come alive. You've seen Terminator, right? Oh, no, 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 no. Close it. That better be enough. Seal that door with concrete something so no one ever opens it again.
I didn't break it. It must have broke when you escaped.
And cut your knee.
Coraline.
Oh, is this what her reward for saving them?
But look at the snow on your clothes.
What's gotten into you, Coraline?
Dang, they have no... But it really happened because the snow, right? That's the proof that it happened. They just have no memory of it. That's such a shame. She doesn't get any credit.
He's just eccentric.
Good night, Coraline.
What did she give her? It is an improvement. I mean, they're not perfect, but they are trying. Oh, okay. That's sweet. And you better give some great treats to our cat, the hero of the movie.
You still
Get a
mad?
bucket of cream.
I'm really sorry I threw you out. The other month. It was all I could think of.
That's a pretty good idea. Are we safe? Okay, that's awesome.
It's a fine, fine thing you did for us, miss.
Oh, they get their angel wings and everything.
It is over and done with for us.
But...
You're in terrible danger, girl.
Oh, great.
Only one at the Beldam will find it.
Destroy the key! Destroy it!
I gotta hide this somewhere. Somewhere she can never...
Destroy it! In the fires of Mount Doom.
Out of my way.
Oh, come on, be polite! Be polite to that cat. That cat's a hero. I swear, if she makes another mistake and ends up getting stuck, and it might be a tragic ending. This movie is... Oh, she can break into the real world? Oh, no. This is gonna have a dark horror movie ending, I can just tell already. Oh, she's gonna bury it in the well, and the hand's gonna retrieve it and free the mom, and you're gonna wake up in a nightmare. Oh, wow, that was so cool. Oh, tell me he's gonna save the day. Help him, help him! Oh! Who was that? Oh, he got up. Nice. Wybie, another hero of the movie. Please destroy the key, don't hide it. That better not lead to the dream world at the bottom or something. I still think it's going to have a bad ending. Maybe not.
I'm really sorry I didn't believe you about all this evil stuff.
I mean, I don't blame you. I wouldn't believe it under normal circumstances either. Every time they call his name, I just feel so bad for this dude.
How's Angus doing?
Oh, much better, dear. But he can't duck his wings forever.
The poor dog.
But the tulips look nice.
Thanks, Mom.
See, this is real happiness. It's never perfect, but you're lucky to have any, you know? Gotta be grateful. I feel like things are still too perfect. I'm ready for the scary twist.
Hello?
Can we trust the grandmother? Like, what's the cat like a guardian angel? Oh, wow. Okay, so it's a happy ending. All right, I'm relieved. I can breathe easy unless there's a horror after credit scene. All right, so that is Coraline. What a great movie. What a great movie. I mean, I'll just start with the style. I was such a fan of, like I said, 90% positive stop motion animation. I know so little about how that works exactly. Anyone who wants to explain more, feel free to educate me. But the aesthetic and the look of pretty much every scene and part and design element of this movie was so creative, so colorful. And I've seen a lot of animations where they have beautiful colors, but something about, like I kind of mentioned, like the mixture of the cool darkness and grays with some vivid color really stood out to me as kind of unique and really cool, and like an overcast gloom prettiness, if that makes sense. I mean, I don't think I'm explaining it very well, but that's just kind of how it feels to me. You know, I enjoy a good overcast day, and this felt like almost a visual representation of like an overcast beauty, if that makes sense. I'm sure there's a stylistic term that sums up what I'm trying to express, but yeah, I was really impressed with it. And then to continue with the creativity, I love seeing this type of story. I mean, I kind of mentioned this, a similar thing with the number 9, the animation that I'm releasing next week. It's out right now on Patreon, but a very similar thing where it's so different than the types of stories that I'm accustomed to seeing, especially in an animated movie. And I admire that. Like, I really like mixing things up and kind of having a much more, this felt like so much more of a serious, almost like child warning story and fable. And that's very refreshing, and I enjoyed that. And then the directing, and I know there's not actual camera movement going on, but the whatever it is that makes it look like camera movements, there are some really, really just impressive moments throughout. And just everything about Henry Selick's directing felt so purposeful and artistic in a really, really good way. And I know Nightmare Before Christmas is great and innovative and groundbreaking, but I personally prefer this one so much more. And to me, it feels like someone who has a much firmer grasp on the style and the craft of making and telling a story, if that makes sense. But very, very impressive. And then just very creepy too, you know, like the story itself, the crazy mom, this idea of a tempting dream world. The themes, I think, are very rich. And I'll just give my interpretation briefly, but I think I'd be so interested to hear people's thoughts, or anyone who, you know, has maybe seen this multiple times or seen videos explaining this movie. But I think most people will get some of the main things, you know, just this idea of, you know, being unhappy and wanting an escape. I think so perfectly, especially in like the first act of the movie, they really captured, I don't know exactly how to describe it. It wasn't like Coraline had a Bruce Wayne origin story where it's deeply tragic, like her parents were killed and that kickstarts her on this journey. It was more grounded than that, and it was more subtle. Like, they weren't horrible parents. You know, they didn't completely abandon her. They weren't, you know, beating her, doing something horrific, but she was being neglected. And you could just see, like, spending time and seeing kind of her routine and her interactions really felt like a perfect portrayal of an only child who, is looking for love, is looking for some attention, needs some guidance, needs some help. And then even some of the gruffness of her manner, like kind of, I was frustrated with Coraline, and I still am with how she treated YB. But I really think that type of lashing out and some of that anger is part of that's just normal being a kid and learning to grow up. But I think mainly for Coraline in particular, the way I would say it is that's some of that built up anger and frustration from not getting the proper attention she wanted from her parents. But then the appeal of the dream world, like we could feel that too. It was so essential to kind of establish that, because then that escape is so appealing and is so perfect and beautiful and colorful. And I like how it's reflected in the design of the place as well as the actual things that are going on. Like that's a very powerful tool to kind of convey that emotionally as we're watching this movie. And I think it's just a classic lesson, kind of like the expression, a peach without a stone. You can't, anything that's too perfect, too easy, usually is a trap. And you could look at it, whether it's drugs or, getting addicted to just any type of bad habit where the rush of pleasure is too easy. And it's like that perfect escape from the unhappiness of your life without putting the work in, without earning it, without not a healthy enjoyment, but just something that's just a temptation. And they really demonstrated the appeal of that and the evil behind the scenes. I guess drugs to me is just an easy way to make the comparison, even though I don't think this movie was focusing on that angle in particular. But if you look at something like the escape of drugs, the temptation, like it's so easy. You just take this substance and you escape the stress or the problems of your life. I mean, I'm speaking a bit, anyone with more experience in this realm, feel free to correct me. But from what I've been told about, you take a substance that can alleviate the pain you're feeling now, but of course it has horrific, there's a monster underneath, and a monster that can trap you and keep you there permanently if you're not careful. And I think that's almost reflected in like Coraline, like how it became more difficult for her to come back to the real world. I also feel like I like the moment where at the end she didn't get the credit from her parents. And I feel like there's a few different ways you can take that for sure. But to me, I could almost see like this idea, a lot of times you have these internal battles, and especially if it has to do with your own personal weakness or something you have to sort out yourself. It's a major thing in your life, but no one else recognizes that that's happening. And so when you overcome something or achieve a real personal victory, no one else really recognized that from the outside world. And then one last thing, and this is something I want to think about myself, but I haven't made up my mind, but I feel like it's no mistake that the eyes were a real focus in the movie. And, you look at eyes as like the windows to the soul, but, the evil mom, she wanted Coraline's eyes. She wanted the children's eyes. That was the sacrifice. And I don't know exactly why that choice was made, but I feel like it's very meaningful. I just haven't figured it out. I guess to quickly theorize, you could look at it like you have to turn a blind eye to those evil consequences, or maybe you have to give up your personal freedom or lose your humanity, possibly. I don't know. Those are just rough theories, but I'm sure there are people with better ideas or official explanations. I'd love to hear those in the comments down below. Thank you to everyone for watching along. Did you enjoy Coraline? I'm a big fan of it. Do you enjoy these types of animations that are maybe a little bit more serious or different or just stylistic than some more mainstream popular ones? Not that those are bad, but just a little variety sometimes is a lot of fun, at least for me in the viewing experience. But thank you to everyone for watching along. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you do want to see more animations like this, or if you have any recommendations. And as always, remember, be active, be mindful, and be a hero.